be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.
What is the deal, my good people? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Sunday. It is the top of the week. I hope you all are enjoying your weekend. If this is your first time at the channel, I want to welcome you here. Pull up a seat. I hope you enjoy the content. And before we get into this food, I want to ask that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And while you're at it, tap that bell so you can be notified whenever I go live, drop a brand new video, or schedule a premiere. I have the seafood boil. I got some snow crab. I have some potatoes in here. I have some sausage. I got some corn, eggs, and I have some lemon, of course. Now, the sausage, you already know, it's a vegan option. It is tofurkey, and it's their kielbasa sausage, all right? So, let's do it. Oh, and let me not forget that it's drenched in a Cajun honey butter sauce that I made. I'll let y'all know how I made it, because it's good, all right? Let's get to it, because I'm hungry. Whew. Yeah. Got a late start again today, as y'all can tell. And let me tell y'all this right now too, that I am not the best when it comes to eating snow crab. I hate eating them. I really do. I hate eating them. But they're good though. I just prefer king crab because it's easier for me to get the meat out. But I haven't had them in so long. Gotta have to make some. So let me give y'all some of this corn and this sauce. I love corn. I really do. These are vegan sausage. The brand is tofurkey. And this is their kielbasa sausage. This is good and messy. I wonder if this shirt gonna stay white. Probably not. What's going on, y'all? How the weekend been? What y'all been doing? What y'all doing today? Like I said, this coming out kind of late, so y'all probably didn't do what y'all was gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna tell you about the sauce. So, I wanted to just try something. I was in the cabinet and I saw this honey. And I was like, that's onions on the potato. I was like, let me try to put something together. I saw this honey in this Cajun rub or seasoning that I had made. I still have some more left over, so I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what I did. It's super easy. I use vegan butter, a stick of butter, so stick of vegan butter, regular butter, whatever you choose. I put some honey in there, put it to your liking. Once that butter is melted, put the honey in. I put the Cajun seasoning on top, again, to your liking. A couple of tablespoons of it. Now the Cajun seasoning, I use this same Cajun seasoning from when I did a salmon. I did some Cajun salmon tacos. So I'm gonna put that video down below if you wanna see how to make the Cajun seasoning. So butter, honey, Cajun seasoning, and I sauteed a whole white onion. And that was it. That's how I make the sauce, and it's good. I love the sweetness of it. I love the kick from like the cayenne, from the rub. It's good. I am curious how it tastes with regular butter. So I will try regular butter, but I didn't use it today. If you are new to the channel, I want to let you know that I just started a website, rhondasredsauce.com. That is where you can catch up on my podcast. You can get into the writing series Stacks that I have. It's called Stacks. It's a fiction series. About to roll out chapter 2 next week. And you guys, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it because the email part of me emailing Stacks out fell apart. So it's going to be better on the 29th. I can promise you that. I know it was rough at first, but hopefully got to everybody. If anybody did not get chapter 1 of Stacks, please send me an email. Please send me an email, and I will email you the chapter myself. rhondasredsauce@gmail.com. If you can send that to me, I will get that out to you, okay? So I'm sorry if you have not gotten it, but again, a complete breakdown with the system and all that. This was so messy. I can't believe my shirt's still white. All right. So, one of the questions I've been getting a lot lately, especially within like the last couple of weeks, has been people just inquiring about what my biggest change has been in my life. And one of the biggest changes I've made in my life has been just changing my mentality. Changing my mindset. When I tell you a mindset is the start of a transformation to a new you, I know it seems so simple and like cliche, but it's like the truth, for real. Wow. I think for me that I really had this mindset about I used to have a victim mentality, first of all. Everything was happening to me. Everybody was out to get me, that kind of thing. And I didn't even realize I had that mindset until I grew, and I got tired of it. I got tired of everything, and I started reading more, hearing people's stories and stuff, and I'm like, something got to change. So what happened was I switched my mindset, and that's been my biggest change, and honestly the biggest growth and accomplishment. I feel like that's helped me come into myself. And I say that because instead of everything happening to me, my mindset switched to everything happening for me. Like, even the things I didn't understand at the time that they were happening, I knew they had to happen in order for it to work on my behalf and me to get to where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give you a prime example. Again, if you're new to the channel, I have shared a lot about my personal life. I've opened up about past relationships. You can go to the playlist and you can see those different stories. So I've shared about a lot of different relationships in my life, and a lot of those relationships I just shouldn't have been in, But I had to change my mindset from, again, this is not happening to me, it's happening for me. I had to be able to go through those relationships in order to have these conversations with you. Those conversations those relationships gave me a story. They're part of my story to tell at this point. And I learned a lot about myself and being able to reflect on those relationships and what I could have done differently, and again, just not being the victim. So I think mindset is a huge part of transitioning and tapping into your greatness, because again, you feel like everything is happening for you, and you start complaining less, just seeing the positive side of things, because it's so easy to tap into the negative side of anything, But I started seeing the positive in everything, y'all. In anything. I'll give you an example, too. So, at the beginning of this year, y'all, I ran a light. I was getting ready to go to set. It was a Saturday morning. I was on time. I was not pressed for time at all. I'm just coasting. I run a red light. And I mean, I didn't punch it. I was just cruising through a red light. The police saw me, pulled up behind me. I was like, dang. I already knew it was going to be a ticket between $300 and $500. The ticket ended up being $500. $503 to be exact. With all the fees and stuff attached to it. And I'm just sitting there. He wrote my ticket for me. And I was just thinking, like, of course I could beat myself up. But, I mean, at that point, it was what it was at that point. I got caught. It was a consequence for it. And I had to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? But I thought about it like, dang, maybe that had to happen to prevent me from, like, a car accident or something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to see the upside to it. Sure enough, I kid you guys not. As soon as I got my ticket and went about my business, I go through 3 lights. It's a 5-car pileup. I could have been in that pileup. You know what I'm saying? And it was like some serious injuries, I could tell. I mean, these cars was piled up, smashed. One car was smashed up against a pole. That could have been me. So I'll take that $500 any day over that. You know what I'm saying? So, again, mentality is everything. Changing your mindset, it'll change everything around you. Because what'll happen is you change your mindset and it just feels like everything is just working on your behalf. You know what I'm saying? For you to really tap into your greatness. And just like even on my venture with YouTube and starting my website, I could get caught up in all the stuff that won't work. Or the what about this and the what about that. But I'm not, though. I'm just focused on everything that will go right. Everything that will work on my behalf. Everything that will be a success. And things that don't work out, it must be for the greater good. You know what I'm saying? So that means I have to redirect my energy and try something else if it doesn't work out. But I'm not focused on things not working out. I'm focused on it working. I'm focused on me getting to where I'm going. I'm focused on reaching newer heights and tapping into my highest potential. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my mindset. And of course that affects your confidence. You become more confident and just believing in yourself. The more you put fear behind, the more risks you'll take. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I'm just thinking about, like, how messed up my mindset was. And that, you know, when people started getting that, I started getting that question. I'm like, I'm going to make sure I answer that because I hope that helps somebody, you know, especially when it's going into a new year. It's a great time to take that, you know, make that shift. And if you are someone who struggles with mindset, a good way to shift it are to do affirmations, even journaling, just telling yourself positive thoughts. You know, writing down the things that you see in your life, that you want in your life. When you write stuff down, it becomes way more real. So just, you know, writing down the things that you want, that you prefer, you know, that you want to go after, that you'd like to have. And just write those things down and they will come to life because you'll start to believe in it. And like I said, your mindset will just naturally start to shift. And I'm not saying I don't complain at all. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I don't complain as much as I used to. Because I ain't got nothing to complain about. You know, life is good. Life was good. We're alive and we really have the chance to tap into all these different, you know, infinite possibilities, y'all. So hopefully that spoke to somebody today. Yo, I'm struggling with these snow crab. I am. I love the flavor though. I really do. I'm about to go ahead and wrap this video up. I appreciate y'all for watching, just for being so supportive and so loving and just rooting for me. I really do. Like, I could not do this without you guys. Without you guys, I couldn't do this. So thank you so much to all my GP fam. I appreciate you guys. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe. Currently, I'm on a schedule of Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, but that is about to change as of January 1st. I am moving up to 7 days a week, y'all. So I'm preparing for that as well, and I'm really excited about it. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to wrap it up. I'll be going live at some point. I don't know. Just turn your notifications on and set them to all. I love you guys. Enjoy yourself and be good to yourself. Peace.
I be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.